T. C.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Setting Volcan. He's ready.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Ready to go.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Lost the kid.
Ready to block someone. Finish deploying Volcan.
Door secured!
Deployed.
Last operator standing. Down to 50 seconds. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Nasty work. Nasty work. That's nasty work. That's nasty work.
Plan your defenses accordingly.
Strike line out.
71. Respect the Darko. A non-71. Fact. What? On there. Alright. Wait, Darko again? Like Darko's ball for that?
10 seconds left. Down to 5 seconds.
Volcan's ready. Shoot it if you need it. Setting a mine.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Lucky that. Throwing an F-9. F-Not ready to go.
Changing mags!
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
sick stuff. I was like, damn. But like as a teammate, everybody rock with him. Everybody rock with him. I mean, everybody on the game don't fuck with him. No. Yeah, but yeah, man, they get that check out. They make too much money to try to offer.
Protect the bombs.
In the United States alone, not even worldwide. Right. Before last good week? Did they then? What? Oregon.
Ready for assault.
Yeah. What? Bro, I was out there for a minute, never ran into a bad back. I was out there for about, what was it, 6, 7 years? Never ran into a bad back. What's the worst? What's they got the worst weed? Utah. Do they have weed?
5 seconds.
Yeah. It's terrible. This is back then. I don't know how it is now. Back then, bro, let me tell you. So, me and my guy, you know, this when they were really heavy on the Utah Summer Review. The Summer League, you know, way before Vegas wasn't even a thought. And it was like Utah, Orlando were the biggest Summer League games, right? So me and my man, we out there for about a week and a half. So I was like, all right, man, you know, they ain't really testing this summer. We bought a zip. Bang the zip out. How much did it cost? I'm curious. Probably about like $14. Something like that. Okay. So, what's the zip? We killed the zip in a couple hours. I wasn't feeling nothing. Like you know how sometimes you get high and it's like, man, I don't feel nothing, but then you notice like, I'm upside down. Yeah. But we wasn't feeling none of that. So, all right, maybe it's us. You know, maybe the altitude. You know, we got more white blood cells and red blood cells and all that shit. Medical, yeah. So we like, all right, let's try it one more time. So we called my man, copped another, zip. Came through, and it was nothing. It was trash. Y'all called the same dude for the same shape? The same person? I don't want to. Hey, bro. I mean, shit, Connects was small back then. Looks like I couldn't believe it. I'm about to get off this same trash pack again. What luck I had. I was like, sober. I felt mad. Like now I feel my lungs up with all this contaminated garbage, wasted smoke. My brain mad at me. It was fun. What was the drug test routine? I mean that was normal, I guess. From what I heard from my vets, when I first got there, they didn't drug test like at all. Anything. Bro, you know they used to smoke cigarettes and drink six-packs in the locker room at halftime. Like real ball. Like just yeah. So, hey, why aren't you on NBA 2K? See? They gotta cut that check, bro. I feel like we should get you in 2K. No, they wasn't doing no type of drug testing until I got in the league, you know. You think it was my first? No, it should have been. But my first couple years, actually, we only had to do it once. And then the entire year. With as the CBAs progress, you know, the collective bargaining agreements were.
Last minute shopping? Perfect timing. Walmart's got you covered through 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Stocking stuffers? We're on it. Surprise! We've got you. Another toy on their list? Done. Wrap up your shopping with Walmart.
This may look like a holiday shopping showdown.
At best, to the top of your wish list.
But it's a Nissan sales event, Adam.
Should have hurried, because we made her talk about the tough stuff here. So you can just talk about whatever you want, Nina. What do you think will be the biggest factor in this matchup? I'll give my brother Marcus an early Christmas gift. The Ravens need to run the damn ball. And I realize saying that about the Baltimore Ravens is pretty obvious. That is what they do, but I think it's worth stressing versus the Niners defense that has been weirdly bad against the run this year. You saw that against the Arizona Cardinals, giving up 234 yards on the ground, but it's been an issue all season long, even when their starting defensive tackles play. They rank bottom 5 on inside runs versus runs that use motion versus when they tackle in the open field. And by God, that's Baltimore's music because they are extraordinarily good at all of those things, which is why I think this is actually a pretty good matchup for them on that side of the ball. They just need to lean into their strengths and do what they do best, and that's pound that rock. Swagoo,
I
Santa.
love it, MK. I love it so much. But Mary, didn't you know about Lamar Jackson's legs and how he can slow down linebackers? First of all, if you love linebacker play, you're about to be in linebacker heaven when we watch this game. But I like that Lamar uses his legs in order to slow Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw down. When those guys are able to play fast and downhill, that's when this defense becomes absolutely devastating when they have a beat. But Ace can make them play honest, like we saw Jalen Hurts do last year in that NFC Championship game. I have to believe that's the plan going forward for the Baltimore Ravens in this game.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Lamar Jackson.
Random Christmas phrases, that's where we are.
Hey, honestly though, the thing I want to think about Lamar, like I heard, like Marcus talks about his legs, but if this run game gets going, what does Lamar do above the X's and O's? And Dan talks about this a lot. The quarterbacks you can win because of. That's what Lamar Jackson has to be in the critical.
The diffuser is now secured.
Moments of this game. You look at the second quarter last week on that 2-minute drive, and Lamar Jackson with a 2-point conversion after throwing the football to Zay Flowers against the Los Angeles Rams. In those crucial moments, he's been the best player on the field. The thing that can separate these two teams is one guy has a quarterback that's operating at a high level within the scheme, and one guy that has a quarterback that can operate on any level outside of the scheme. If Lamar Jackson does that at the right time, that can be the thing to help this team win.
And this is a San Francisco defense that has always struggled with quarterbacks who can move. I look at San Francisco offensively right now like we did the Chiefs maybe 3 or 4 years ago, guys. Remember, you were playing against Patrick Mahomes, you weren't going to beat him kicking field goals, and you had to steal possessions. I don't think, as good as this Ravens defense is, you can stop San Francisco offensively. I think Harbaugh's mentality, and Monty's mentality has got to be, we're in attack mode. We cannot win this game unless we score 35 points. So I do think it's going to be huge for them in that 3rd to 4th down situation moment. Do we go for this on 4th down? Because we can't kick the field goal, even though Tucker's great. How do you steal a possession? I think that's the only way you beat San Francisco. You don't stop them. You outscore them.
All right, let's look at the picks. And once again, Santa is going against the grain. But they're on the North Pole. He's got the magic. I don't know. That's the Christmas possible Super Bowl preview, guys, between the Ravens and the 49ers. The game marks just the second time in NFL history that the teams with sole possession and the best record in each conference have played this late in the season. The Niners, however, are 5-point favorites, which safety Kyle Hamilton was not pleased with.
The 11-3s are not created equal versus us, and we feel a little disrespected by that. I feel like we are the best team in the league, and we got an opportunity in front of the country to show it.
Shannon,
all 11-3s are not created equal. and you look at the team fashion, we saw the demolition job they did against the Seattle Seahawks, who barely lost in the last. I understand a loss is a loss, but to the eye test, to me, the 49ers look like the best team in football. Now, that's just to my eyes. If you look at Purdy, you look at the weapons with Debo and Christian McCaffrey and Brandon Ayuk and Jennings, and that big mammoth offensive left tackle, it's impressive. Through the first 15 weeks of the season has been the San Francisco 49ers. Now, guess what? On Christmas, you get to open a present, which is a can of whip ass, and put it on somebody, and we'll see. That's what you open. That's what you open Christmas night, Mark Darcy. Open that up, and we'll find out come Tuesday who's the better team.
I mean, you know how listen, Chad, you played for the Ravens. You know how the old school Ravens would have took that. They're gonna take that as all types of disrespect. And whenever they went against those San Francisco 49ers, whether it's the hardball 49ers or not, they've always taken care of business. It's gonna come down to who can be the most physical team. You talk about the best player on the field, you can make an argument between McCaffrey and Lamar Jackson. But I think this would be Lamar Jackson's defining moment of the season to stamp his name on the MVP trophy, because I think this is a type of